Okay, October 23rd. On this date in 1981, the Marine barracks in Beirut were bombed with a massive car bomb, and it killed 220 Marines, 18 sailors, and 3 soldiers. Now, earlier in the year, in April, a bomb had gone off at the U.S. Embassy, another car bomb, killed 46 people. And in spite of that, the Marines and the military there was not in a truly martial state. And so the guns weren't loaded. The facility really wasn't locked down and secured from a military standpoint. They had taken over some old army barracks, so they believed that the walls were 2 feet thick, that it was fairly secure, and so there were no other extreme security measures taking place. So, but on the morning of October 23rd, a yellow Mercedes van was driven through the barracks, basically driving right straight through the gate, and the guards didn't have a chance to react. Again, their weapons were unloaded. The bomb hit the building and exploded. They said the FBI later said it was the largest explosion since World War II, and certainly the largest car bomb ever that had been exploded. About 2,000 pounds of explosives. Witnesses at the time said it actually lifted the building off of its foundation before crashing it back down and destroying the building. So Reagan had sent the Marines in earlier as part of a multinational force to try and broker a peace treaty between the Christians and the Muslims who'd been warring. And so after this bombing, we were there for another 6 months or so, and then Reagan withdrew all of our troops. He chose not to retaliate, even though Hezbollah had claimed credit for it. Chose not to retaliate, withdrew all of our troops. And this is part of what Osama bin Laden claimed, that America was weak, so therefore they could be attacked and they wouldn't respond. As part of his justification for the 9/11 attacks almost 20 years later. So again, that happened today in 1981. The U.S. Marine barracks in Beirut were bombed. Reagan chose not to respond and withdrew the rest of our troops over the course of 6 months. So that's what I have for you today. I will see you tomorrow.